Hello everyone and welcome in. Today we are going to do a twin flame tarot reading, and this is just going to tap into just to take a look at what's going on within that connection, if there's any lessons that are coming up, how to move through those lessons with ease and grace. So let's jump right in. This is definitely going to be more of a collective reading. So the title is definitely, if the title resonates, there's something here in the message. Also, energy and time is fluid. So you may have found that this has already happened or this will happen in the future. Take it how it resonates and leave the rest. I do ask, if you find the messages helpful, give it a thumbs up. And if you would like future messages, please feel free to subscribe. Everyone is always welcome. So let's just jump right in. We're going to use the wisdom of the oracle to tap into the energies around you. We'll say a little blessing here first before we get started. Please, Spirit, thank you for the most positive and guiding messages for our subscribers. Please allow positive guidance through whatever our friends need to hear. And please protect me, the viewer, and the cards from any negative energies. Thank you again, Spirit, and blessed be. So, let's see. For the collective, Spirit, what is the energy coming out here for the collective? Please and thank you. Why? The power behind knowing why is really what this card's intentions are. I feel like you're going to have to get down to this, or why things have been happening may be being revealed to you, okay? So I feel like there is an ending of a cycle here, okay? I feel like you may not be aware that this is coming to an end, this cycle. You may just feel a lot of resistance and not really knowing why, right? Not knowing why. This will all be revealed to you guys in time. But the energy that's coming out here is definitely this cycle that's coming to an end, okay? Now, let's take a look with the tarot and see, getting clear on what you envision the outcome being for yourself. And even taking it one step further and asking why may be beneficial in gaining some clarity. So let's see. Let's take a couple cards here for the situation at hand. Let's take a couple cards for you, a couple cards for your partner, and see what is exactly going on here, okay? Most important message. For the collective. I feel like this is both. This is on both sides. This heartache, this mourning, I definitely am getting this all. This is like the universal energy coming out here. A lot of ruminating, a lot of why is this going on? Why is this happening to me type of energy. A lot of sadness. The Nine of Swords also symbolizes to me the grieving process, right? The healing process. There needs to be balance brought into both people's lives. And the reason why this is happening is because you're going from a codependent type of situation to an interdependent dependent type of situation. One where instead of one person is leaning more on the other, there's more of a give and take. Okay? But in order to bring in the new, you have to release the old energy. There has to be like a recalibration to the relationship. Okay? So there is this feeling of uncertainty that I'm feeling. And what I'm being inclined to say here is everything is going to be brought to light in due time. Okay? It's all going to come out in the wash. Okay? Now, let's take a couple cards for partner A and partner B. I am going to say this is you, the viewer, the person watching the video, and this is your partner. But obviously the roles can be reversed, so take it how it resonates. So let's see here. Hierophant. Okay, so this symbolizes tradition. This symbolizes like a traditional type of family, a traditional marriage, in the sense that, you know, back in the old days, how relationships were, where we would court each other and, you know, get approval from parents and all this stuff before we would marry. But I feel like there's some belief systems that are needing to be released before you can get to this place. Okay? I feel like there's been a lot of anguish in your past, a lot of toxicity for the person who is viewing this video. And I feel like, so the devil is Capricorn energy, but it can also symbolize codependent relationships, toxic relationships, abusive relationships. It can symbolize overindulgence. And this could be in anything: substances, food, money. You can have an addiction to money as well. Yes. Okay. But however this resonates, the devil is basically symbolizing overindulging in one thing to cover up the pain from another. So you could be overindulging in work to cover up the pain from your past. However, this is what needs to be changed, okay? This is what's affecting this relationship, and this is what this recalibration is about, is letting go of belief systems on both people's sides. So let's take a look at your partner. And this is like soulmate, twin flame energy right here, the Lovers card. Okay, this is also Gemini. And then we have Aquarius, Scorpio. So here, your partner is envisioning this very, very strong soul connection. Okay, like past life connections, just knowing each other, complimenting each other, not complimenting, like giving each other compliments, but your characteristics, your attributes. Like say one person's good at math and the other person's good at the creative things. That type of a balance, okay? But I do feel like they have a lot of stuff going on. They have some confliction within themselves as well. The Five of Wands. They may be conflicted on what this is that they're conflicted over. There's definitely this sense of, again, outdated belief systems. You know, am I good enough? What if this person leaves? What if this person treats me like people have treated me in the past? And so the Strength card, which is taming the inner beast, and accepting perceived flaws, stuff, the self-discovery process. Pretty much the beginning phases of the death energy. So what I see here, collective, is one person is a little bit further along on their ascension process than the other person in this twin flame connection. I do feel like there is a lot of sadness, a lot of heartache. There's been a lot of water under the bridge. That's typical for these types of connections, okay? I'm going to pull out another deck here. We're going to pull out the Golden Tarot, okay? Now we're going to see the true feelings behind this. We're going to try to tap into the true feelings here. See how you guys are truly feeling about the situation. I'm also going to take a look at what the purpose of all of this is. How can we get through this lesson? What will the outcome be and the advice moving forward? And I will probably not be able to do all of this on this video because we've already been here for 11 minutes. So we'll see how far we get, but I will continue this reading over on Vimeo. And we'll see. We'll just see how far we get. So let's see. What are the true feelings here? What are the true feelings here, Spirit? The true feelings in this connection. The true feelings here. So again, this is acceptance. We have the Strength card confirmed. And I feel like this is overall, okay? I feel like there is a need, a want for this emotional fulfillment. But I feel like there's an uncertainty on how to get there. And I do get the sense that this is on both of your guys', sides, okay? We have the Three of Swords coming out again. So this is causing a lot of sadness that you guys can't get this together. Okay. What's going to change the game, what's going to turn the wheel in your favor is instead of looking at each other like you're competing with one another, try and look at each other like you're helping each other. Like you're in this together. You're working through this together. And don't focus on anything else. The what ifs, oh, what if this person, what if this person. You guys want the same, you guys are after the same outcome. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Also, we have 2 3s. That's a beautiful thing. 3 is a master number. So what I see here is there is going to be healing. Once you guys can change this perspective of working together instead of competing against, okay, it's going to release all of this tension, all of this stress and anxiety, this sense of feeling trapped. It's going to be gone, okay? It's going to allow you guys to open up more. The Star card is confirmed as well. And things are going to start turning in your favor. But there is a need here to kind of, I feel like you guys are in this one-up competing type of mode. And you need to be in this, we're in this together type of mode. So let's see what the purpose of all this is. What is the purpose? The purpose here, my friends, this back and forth energy. This, should I stay? Should I go? I feel like this indecisiveness, this uncertainty is what's causing this ending, this mix up, okay? Because the Tower is in reverse, so this is an ending that can be avoided if you pay attention, if you can take the right steps moving forward. But right now there's a lot of uncertainty, and so being uncertain on if this is your partner, or if this is ever going to come together, or what this is going to look like. Like, I feel that's all of the energy that I'm feeling coming out right now. All the questions that are like hitting me. It's like, okay, so what I would do, and the next part of this is how can we get through these lessons? So let's clear the board, okay? What I would do here, collective, is you need to get clear on what you envision the outcome being, okay? You're going to have to get clear on what you want the outcome being for yourself and for this person. You're going to have to really look at best and worst case scenario. But honestly, what could you envision your life being or going? Where is it going with or without this partnership? Because whether or not you get to where you're headed or you change directions, if this is your twin flame, they're going to match up. And once you're clear on where you're headed and you're able to see that this person matches up with all of that clearly, that's when you're going to be able to be certain. Let's take a look at how we can get through this lesson, right? How can we get through this, Spirit? How can the collective get through this lesson they're learning? Love. Love is always the answer. Abundance. So the Six of Cups is like the rosy colored glasses. Focus on the positive, basically. The good things coming out of this connection. And one thing that may be beneficial is not putting a title on it right now and being okay with that. Being okay with that position of, you know, we have a strong connection, we have a strong feeling here. You know, place the uncertainty in what the connection is, okay? Focus on, we have this strong connection. We both enjoy each other when we communicate. There's no drama coming in from the outside. It's all about how we're thinking about the situation. So let's try to change our thinking, because we know that there's outdated belief systems that we're working through, and focus on the positive. Put on your rosy colored glasses for a while if that's what helps you. It's okay. What else about this, Spirit? What else? Yes. So I feel like this is going to bring in an air of healing. There's going to be some type of romantic gesture that's going to come in, that's going to help set the stage for this healing and this understanding that this is a deep connection. Once you're certain on what exactly you want the outcome to look like, it's going to be easy from that point on. But you're uncertain because I feel like you're kind of uncertain on what it looks like when you get there. So since you're already ruminating, let's take that energy and switch it around and focus it where it's useful. So guys, we're at 20 minutes. It runs out at around 25, 30 minutes. So we are going to pull a power thought card. I'm also going to do an extended reading. We'll take a look at what the outcome will be and the advice moving forward over on Vimeo. So if that's something you guys are interested in, the link will be below in the description box. Let's see. Let's see here. The power thought card for the collective spirit for this twin flame reading. This is the perfect twin flame card. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Yes. Life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. So, collective, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. If you want to get in on the extended reading, the link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.